Welcome back. The KwaZulu-Natal Health Department has sent drinking water to patients at Prince Mshiyeni Memorial Hospital. That's in Umlazi. That facility has been without water for several days now. Other areas across the township have also been plagued by water disruptions, reportedly due to a burst pipe. Newzroom Afrika's Karinda Jagmohan is at the hospital and joins us live this morning. Karinda, good morning. So is it the burst pipe, and is there any connection at all to load shedding here?
Indeed, so the matter of this hospital and other areas in Umlazi not having water currently is because of a burst pipe. We passed it on the way to the hospital. It's not clear how this pipe burst, whether it was the impact of load shedding or issues of lack of maintenance that we have seen emerge at the eThekwini Council in an Auditor General report, that there's not been enough maintenance done on water infrastructure. However, still, despite the reason, this hospital remains without water from the past weekend, actually, Michelle. And there are almost 900 patients at this public hospital. Some of them have shared messages on social media describing the dire conditions of being at a hospital without water. And of course, some of the major concerns are sanitation. Now, as you mentioned, there is contingency plans in place. The KZN Health Department mentioned in a statement late last night that there are various JoJo tanks being installed here. There is now a water tanker being stationed at the hospital, and they have requested COCTA, the Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs Department, to bring in more water tankers to the area, to this hospital. Specifically, drinking water is also being provided to patients in 5-liter bottles. Now, there is orthopedic surgery still that is being transferred to other hospitals. However, emergency surgeries and maternity cases are still being conducted at this hospital. You can see here it's still busy right now, but the sterilization of equipment is being done at a hospital nearby in Durban, actually. Now, what is interesting, Michelle, is as we stood here, some of those employees at the hospital have been driving past us and saying there's no water, almost waving to try and just emphasize the situation. Of course, there is an issue where they can't directly speak to media because they are employed at the hospital, but some of those who stop to speak to us say that there is indeed a major issue here at the hospital without water, and of course the challenges of just operating at a hospital without water. In the meantime, though, there have been some opposition party members that have been speaking about this crisis, and many of them as well right now urging private organizations to assist in donating drinking water to patients at this hospital who are struggling, especially because we just saw as well mothers with newborn babies, so it is going to be a very difficult time for cases here at the Prince Mshiyeni Memorial Hospital.
Absolutely no overstating just what a massive health hazard it is for a hospital to not have clean running water. Karinda Jagmohan, thanks very much indeed for that update. Live to us there from outside the Prince Mshiyeni Memorial Hospital in Umlazi, and of course we'll continue tracking that story for you.